Today's top news headlines. Manipur Governor Ganeshan leads in paying homage to fallen heroes of Anglo-Manipuri War 1891. And Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee continues its Azadi Ka Gaurav Yatra at Lamlai, Imphal East. Good evening, you're watching PONYTV Primetime English News at 6:30. I'm LAKSMIBAI. Now the news in details. Manipur Governor Ganeshan led the people of the state in paying homage to the fallen heroes of Anglo-Manipuri War 1891 at a state ceremony held at the Sahit Minar on BT Road. The ceremony was also attended by the Chief Minister N. Biren, Speaker T.H. Satyabrata, Cabinet Minister, MLAs, top police and civil officers of the state government. Former Manipur Chief Minister O.E. Bobi during the Gaurav Yatra in Imphal East today stated, respecting and following the footsteps of India's freedom fighters is the motto of every Congress members. MPCC President KISHORCHANDRA, CWC member WANGKHEMCHA and other Congress leaders, Mahila committees, youth committees were also attended in the Gaurav Yatra hosted by Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee. Further, O.E. Bobi stated that the Gaurav Yatra was organized to honor those freedom fighters who fought against the British for India's independence and to commemorate the country's 75th Independence Day. He added that the Yatra has been observed since August 9 in all of Manipur's district and it will last through August 15.
Yagi tree color practice katna Bharat Ninkha Tamen and Netaji Subhaschandra gi Ayenegi my cadres Mayam Taroga Piransi Katkiba Mapam Lusui Koi Mayam Laishu Katna Netaji Subhaschandra Boski statue da Koi Lai Katna Koi Tugumaikai Kunaba Chakravani Hero Simada Thaibri Samna Haravada Bharat Simatam Sangna Sakti Leraba, British Tamsang, Loyam Sasan, Taurubadudagi, Ninkha, Tamganava Honavada, Matwai, Katraba, Lugumba, Bharati,
According to MPCC President KISHORCHANDRA, the purpose of today's yatra, which began in Sawombung and culminated in Lamlai, was to honor those freedom fighters who had given their lives for an independent India. He added that the yatra is also opposed to rising unemployment, GST, and the cost of essential commodities. Later, floral tributes were paid to Bir Tikendrajit and Thangal General, and new Congress members were also cordially welcomed.
75 years of independence, Masiga Mari Lenana, Sautabagi Kongchat, Azadiki Gaurav Yatra Sida, Laikoi, Lebakasiki, Naharul Singi, Lebakasiki, Simbi Singi, Lebakasiki, Farmer Singi Su, Yauri, Masina, Lebakasi, Amatawina, Santi Wina, Santi Weva, Sikumba, peaceful Loiva, Badazatra Sida, Lebakasiki, Naharul Singi, Lomi Singi, Lebakasiki, Lufi Singi Weva. Manipur Pradesh Congress Party
As observed throughout Manipur Regional Institute of Medical Sciences, RIMS observed Patriots Day today at its Jubilee Hall. RIMS Director Professor A. Santa, Medical Superintendent Professor N. Sanjeev, Dean Academic Professor Brozen Singh Akoizam, and Deputy Director and Head of Obstetrics and Gynecology Department Professor M. Rameswar attended the event and paid floral tributes to the fallen soldiers. Speaking at the event, Professor A. Santa stressed the necessity and significance of doctors giving back to the society the knowledge and skills they had acquired while studying. He urged doctors who had gained knowledge from studying overseas to come back to their home state and use what they had learned to better the lives of their fellow citizens. He also added that today's Patriotic Day would instill a sense of patriotism in the students from all over the nation who came to study here.
and you should mix it up. I should have told this afterwards, but then I thought that my time in the rims may be very short now. So I thought that in the future, how to grow the rims is very, very important. And to only for growing, because this may be instead of national importance, so we have to mix up all of them. And some of them Manipuri old lyrics are so nice, so come out, so it remind me all those nostalgia also. And the organizer, I just want to thank, and the Liston and all those our Jubilee staffs and everyone.
The day was also observed at the conference hall of the Deputy Commissioner, Bishnupur. The observance was organized by the district administration led by DC L. Bikram and attended by officers and staff of different district level offices and media persons. Speaking on the occasion, L. Bikram said the day is being observed in remembrance of those who made supreme and selfless sacrifices for the protection of Manipur Kingdom. District Administration Thoubal celebrated 131st Patriots Day today at Counting Hall in DC Thoubal Complex. DC Thoubal Ahantem Suvas, SP Thoubal KISHORCHANDRA Haubism and district level officers attended the event and paid floral tributes to the freedom fighters. Speaking at the event, DC Thoubal Ahantem Suvas asserted that it is time to ask ourselves whether we possess the same fortitude that our forefathers had when they fought for their motherland against the British. He claimed that if all of us have the courage to make sacrifices for the state, Manipur will flourish. It is time for today's youth to ask themselves what they have done for the state rather than asking what the authority has done for them. He exhorted the populace to love one another and work together to improve Manipur and the Thoubal district. Patriots Day was observed in several parts of Kukching district today. District Administration Kukching also observed Patriots Day at DC Office Complex Kukching. Those present at the event including Deputy Commissioner Kukching Salam Somojit, SP Kukching Shri Vats along with district level officers paid floral tributes at the portraits of Bir Tikendrazit and Pauna Brazabasi. Sana Lebak Manipur was sang during the ceremony and Thangta salute were also given. Speaking during the occasion, DC Kukching Somojit Salam remembered 1891 Anglo-Manipur War and said that the fortitude of our forefathers in resisting the British would never be forgotten. He urged everyone to join together and oppose those who seek to disturb the state's peace and harmony. Patriots Day was observed today by the District Administration Kamzong at its camp office. Deputy Commissioner, Superintendent of Police, DLOs, and other officers and staff paid homage to the martyrs by paying floral tribute. The District Administration Senapati today observed 131st Patriots Day at DRDA Conference Hall, Senapati. Speaking on today's occasion, Mahesh Chowdhury, Deputy Commissioner Senapati, said everyone must learn to live an ideal life and work hard like Thangal General and Bir Tikendrazit, who had sacrificed their life for the liberation of Manipur under British rule. He also urged everyone to come forward and sacrifice their time for the betterment of society. In today's program, a brief history of the two heroes, Thangal General and Bir Tikendrazit, were also narrated by SDO Senapati Purul and SDO Tadubi Lairoching. Floral tribute and lighting to candle were also led by Senapati DC and SP, then followed by district level officers in paying homage to the martyr. The program was attended by Karthik Maladi, Superintendent Police, Senapati, and all the district level officers. As observed across the state, Jiribam district also observed 131st Patriots Day today at Ancestral Heroes Memorial Complex, Ningsing Khun Biodiversity Park of Ningsing Khun, organized by Paripuri Athoba Ningsing Loop, Jiribam, PPANL, in collaboration with JDO, Jimpal, MSU, and Kada. During the occasion, Jiribam Deputy Commissioner W. Malemwanba Chenglei, Paripuri Athoba Ningsing Loop, Jiribam PPANL Chairman S. Lalmani Meitei, Jiribam Development Organization JDO President N. Sadananda Meitei, and Jiri Ima Meira Paibi Apunba Loop Jimpal President A. Asangbi Devi were also present. The organizing committee, along with the invitees, paid their homage by laying floral tributes to the heroes. Later, in collaboration with Forest Department, 3 were planted. Now let's take a short break. Keep watching. Welcome. After the break, you're watching PONYTV Primetime English News at 6:30. Joining the statewide observations of Patriots Day at different places, 7 writers group also observed the Patriots Day at JN Dance Academy today. Langtabal AC MLA Karam Shyam and Asailup member Dilip Mayengbam, who were present as president members, released a book called Manipuri Kaurilolda Khongzom Lal. As part of the program, poem recitation on the theme Freedom Fighter and Patriotism were also conducted. Asailup member Dilip Mayengbam said for almost 2 years the organization have been keeping track anything related to Khongzom War which is mentioned in poem, short story, and also researching on Khongzom Prava to know how it started and how far it has developed.
Aduga Khongzom Lan 1891 London gi sepong na kari haiba Europe gi sepong atay na kari haiba adugi Bangkok ta pong ba na kari haiba Australia da pong na kari haiba adugi maram da su khomjil laga kano sida happy aday amana akoi gi chitharol kumba da Khongzom Lan gi matang da kari kari hairami ham su yauri.
Joint Students Coordination Committee JSSC, formed by MSU, MSF, KSA and SUK, commemorated Patriots Day today at Multipurpose Hall of the Imphal College. The commemoration was attended by Head of Department of Political Science at Imphal College, Associate Professor R.K. Itocha, and Convener of JSSC, Sukham Vidyananda, and Assistant Professor of Manipuri Department at Manipur University, Dr. Narem Sanatomba, among others. Speaking on the occasion, Dr. Narem Sanatomba stated that on this day, our freedom fighters lost their lives fighting for their motherland against the British. Despite Manipur's defeat in the war, the Britishers didn't govern the state, honoring the courage of our freedom fighters. He added that adopting ancestral habits would instill a sense of patriotism in us, but the current generation lacks it. The purpose of observing Patriots Day is to instill a sense of patriotism in today's generation.
Lamkai Jontoga, border village Jontoga, Chara Sara the Hindu Plado, Nasisi Oirabra, I will sing about Wahanga Malak the Venati. A smile like I did Koi Pedrius Day, listening like Kanapang to Ovasu, Gaidunda, Koi Kunai, suffered for over to the Puraploy. Imaleva, the Makasido Pungamba, Imaleva, the Makatoi Tado Pungamba, Adukuma Mui Ado, Adu Kaptavani, Aduna, Pedrios and Hirakadusi, Mariba Mumba, Tauba Hirakadusi, Adumba Tomodo, Nakoi Minai in Himbaga. Mapu in the Sivaga Kanana, Pami, Hana, Kumatamda, Mapu in the sea, even a Pami, Hana, Kumakivasingaduni, passing is a guy the card, Mamanga, Sahika, Mamaka, passing is guy the card, Madu Masikuna, Makoi, Sijatarasu, Makoibu, Akoi, Lerum, the Santibatarasu, Nasi, the Edawi, Sirai, Omoro in a Nasi powder, Equina, Laka, the Leori.
DM College of Science Imphal observed the 131st Patriots Day today at its premises. The function was attended by Vice Chancellor of Dhanamandiri University, Professor N. Rajmohan, and Dr. N. Ibotombi, former Principal, DM College of Sciences, as dignitaries. In his speech, Professor N. Rajmohan reminded the selfless sacrifice made by our forefathers during the freedom struggle. Their sacrificing spirit for their motherland needs to be continued by the future generations. He also expressed that nationalism and humanism should go hand in hand for a peaceful and developed nation. Patriots Day should not be limited to the observation on this special day only. It should be observed in our mind throughout the year. The feeling of patriotism and nationalism should be in the blood of every citizen. The observance began with the floral tributes offered to the photographs of Thangal General and Bir Tikendrazit, led by Vice Chancellor. Apunba Manipuri Matam Isai Kanglup Amik observed the 131st Patriot Day at Khwaramban Ima Kaithel. During the event, member of Amik, mother of Ima Kaithel, member of Kedo paid their homage by laying floral tributes to the portrait of the heroes. Speaking at the observation, AMIC General Secretary M. Dhananjoy said we should respect the spirit of responsibility and sacrifice shown by the martyrs through their willingness to lay down their lives for our motherland. He also said we should remember them through our song. MLA of Singnat AC, Chinlun Thang, today hoisted the Indian national flag at the historical site of Jhogal Cemetery Complex, Vehyang Singnat subdivision. He also paid homage to all those who were a part of Jhogal for their outstanding courage and sacrifices. The event was organized by District Administration Churachandpur as a part of the ongoing Har Ghar Tiranga campaign to commemorate Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Speaking on the occasion, as a chief guest, Sri Chinlun Thang stated that the Ministry of Art and Culture, Government of Manipur, under the supervision of Chief Minister Sri N. Biren Singh, has been putting in efforts to figure out unsung heroes and freedom fighters of the country and honor them during the celebration. The District Administration of Technopole held a rehearsal for the 75th Independence Day 2022 at the Community Hall of Chamol Village today. The Independence Day celebration will be participated by 3 government school students, police, 4 self-help groups and a band contingent of the Assam Rifles. As a part of the celebration, officials of various departments will be awarded certification of appreciation. The Deputy Commissioner, SDOs, CMO and DLOs in the district took part in the rehearsal program. Leader of the opposition in Tripura, Manik Sarkar, today took a swipe at the ruling BJP and claimed that parliamentary democracy is under threat ever since the Saffron Party came to power. Addressing a self-education rally organized by the Students' Federation of India, the students' arm of the opposition CPIM, Sarkar said, people's rights are being looted in the broad daylight. The Constitution of India gives us the right to exercise our franchise freely. He added, but the ruling Bharatiya Janata Party and its fascist tactics of using muscle power and money are gradually decimating the spirit of our Constitution. If we don't have the right to cast votes, how come this freedom is real, he quipped. Sri Lanka's government granted permission today for a controversial Chinese research vessel to visit the island despite India's concerns that it could spy on New Delhi's military installations. The Yuan Wang 5 is described as a research and survey vessel by international shipping and analytics sites, but is said to be a dual-use spy ship. The Yuan Wang 5 was originally due to call at Sri Lanka's Chinese-run Hambantota port on August 11, but Sri Lanka's Harbour Master Nirmal P. Silva said he had received Foreign Ministry clearance for the ship to call at Hambantota from August 16 to 22. Foreign Ministry sources confirmed that Colombo had renewed permission for the visit, which had initially been granted on July 12, a day before former President Gotabaya Rajapaksa fled following months of protest over the country's worst ever economic crisis. Author Salman Rushdie was stabbed in the neck and abdomen on yesterday by a man who rushed the stage as the author was about to give a lecture in Western New York. Rushdie, at 75, was stabbed 10 to 15 times and was flown to a hospital and underwent surgery. According to his agent, Andrew Wiley, the writer was on a ventilator yesterday evening with a damaged liver and severed nerves in an arm and an eye he was likely to lose. Police identified the attacker was Hadi Matar, at 24, of Fairview, New Jersey. He was arrested at the scene and was awaiting arraignment. The motive for the stabbing was still unclear. Before we wrap up, let's take a look at the top news headlines again. Manipur governor led the nation lives in paying homage to fallen heroes of Anglo-Manipuri War 1891. And Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee continues its Azadi Ka Gaurav Yatra at Lamlai, Imphal East. Thank you for watching PONYTV. For more updates, keep watching PONYTV and stay tuned.